Gangland. What's going on, Gangland? Top of it, nigga. Grand Rising, nigga. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Man, look. Thank God for waking up this morning, you know, for breathing, genuinely, because some niggas ain't wake up this morning. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas ain't wake up this morning. But what we gonna do on Gangland TV this morning, we gonna pop it. We gonna talk about it. What's going on with this nigga Katt Williams exposing shit, and he's still around to live to tell these stories. Like, we gonna go into it. Like, you know, Katt Williams being said something about Diddy, Jermaine Dupri, being said something. We just thinking he just being Katt Williams. You see what I'm saying? We just thinking he being Katt Williams. So, you know, hey, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Slap that notification bell. Every time we spin a block, y'all gonna spin it with me. Damn, I still got this ugly ass nigga on my shit. I gotta take this ugly ass nigga off, y'all. But yeah, man, y'all know how we do, man. We about to get into some good music, and then we gonna get into the content. Y'all know what it is. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Slap that notification bell. Every time we spin a block, y'all gonna spin it with me, man. It's Gangland.
DJ Beats.
I'm tired of the fake ass love they be giving. Say you ain't the same, but I'm knowing you ain't different. Off a perk right now, I was getting in my feelings. I think people try to hurt me just to see if I'm a feeling. I was trying to feel some things I ain't felt in a little minute. I was giving you my heart, my last came with it. You was shooting for the stars, I was shooting for a million. I was young and I ain't understand, I'm older now I get it. Come my phone, what you doing, bitch, I'm working, I ain't chilling. Say you love me when I'm down, but hate it when I'm winning. I was sober for some years, but I got a junkie in me. Family in the chain gang, I ain't seen them in a minute. Black tea, black sheep, I'm the one that you had left eye. Stars in the roof, now I'm headed to the west side. Never fall in love with a bitch, I know she ain't mine. Treat her like the rolling on the wrist, watch her pass time. Used to be in love, but I learned my lesson back then. I just want a hoe who do it better than my last bitch. I'm pouring up the red, Kayla told me I was damn me. I got problems in my head, baby, I come with some bad hits. But got it coming home, I don't wanna see his mama cry. Big boss, I ain't tripping if a nigga gotta die. Tryna get them M's for that pain in his mama eyes. I gotta be headstrong, but deep down it's hurting me inside. I was down bad, had to call the plug back. I know the script, I'm sticking to it like a thumb tape. I cut him off with playing games, how you love that? Shawty got the thuggin' with my heart, I had to thug back. I can press a button on you, bitch, kill a pop off. Wanted to look out for my daddy, he was locked up. Wanna see my cousin one more time, but she boxed up. Graveyard talking to the dead, bitch, I'm chopped up. Started from the bottom, now I'm CEO and business. Granny told me never ever put no trust up in these bitches. When they speaking from mistakes that they ain't made, you gotta listen. I'll be working till the sun comes up, I ain't finished. My brother told me keep that thing on me. I get to myself like, what they changed on me, yeah. I'ma pull up on you, gas tank on me. If you love me like you say you do, you gotta show me something, I gotta see.
Mobile games are going.
BFG 300 shit. Let's stick to the money conversations as the lately I've been reaching. Blew the bag to get them cases closed, dismisses and repeated. I paid the cost to be the boss. It's only right a nigga beat it. Lately battling against the odds and sucker shit. No, I can't be with. I've been broke before, got rich, some more see money coming least. These niggas switch up on their gangsters, get painted on tall tees. And back doors been flapping open. Ain't no peace inside these streets. If my partner fuck with the sucks, then on my partner I might breathe. Let's Glock 30, hold 30, while throwing 30 while I squeeze and cupping please. When they're a nigga like, what the fuck you niggas think? They don't keep it gang business, they talk the hoes and the police. So what I tell you if you lost, you can't get back from biting cheese, nigga.
Hey, need a plug on the work, I can call heck. 40 plus on the gleek, that's a Chris fake. Christian moves on my feet, bitch, that's light work. Now watch me put them in the air to side kite work.
Keep it street, but most niggas don't keep it gangster. He go with rap, but not the block, gon' get your rank up. Break it out the bitch and whip the arm and hammer. Be cautious about the niggas, it's round, you niggas be walking cameras. On gang.
You niggas tricking on a bitch, I'm getting to the cheese. Yo, bitch, pussy wetter than a 7 C's. 5-inch ARPs, we got 10 of these. Fresh nickel, two-tone with the lemon squeeze. Catch them up in traffic, jacking up on you niggas' cars. Let this smacker play through if you fuck with bars. It's BFG tackle gang, we don't fuck with stars. Turn this block into a range if you fuck with ours. Christian lose on my feet, that was 3K. The bitch is broke on a trick, I'm on D-Way. Now I don't fuck with ghost Glocks, they got a delay. Heavy stepper in the game like it's EA. Need a plug on the work, I can call heck. 40 plus on the gleek, that's a Chris fake. Christian moves on my feet, bitch, that's light work. Now watch me put them in the air to side kite work.
Keep it street, but most niggas don't keep it gangster. He go with rap, but not the block, gon' get your rank up. Break it out the bitch and whip the arm and hammer. Be cautious about the niggas, this round, you niggas be walking cameras. On gang.
Niggas know me, been off the points like back when. Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10.
Gangland, we around this motherfucker, man.
Oh, man, bitch, stand on that. To the head, I'll show a nigga's feelings. My 9th and Wood nigga, up the street from the village.
We ain't in it, you niggas don't turn no blocks, we ain't in it.
Make sure you put him down, never leave a witness. No love for the suckers, never on forgiveness. Stomp down on these niggas, cause niggas is big. Ooh, about to blow something. Man got the stick, about to hold something. Ooh.
Y'all know what it is. It's Gangland TV. Sit there and live. Hit the like button. Don't be boosty. And subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell, man. That shit easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Subscribing. That's free as fuck. Hit the notification bell. That's free as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit's free.
Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10.
I'll be back to you if JD ain't had it. Yep. Jermaine Dupri, king of the pedophiles, if you ask me. What's happening, Puff? I'll be back to you if JD ain't had it. Yep. Jermaine Dupri, king of the pedophiles, if you ask me, baby.
The whole crazy drama around Diddy just got weirder. Katt Williams is now dropping some wild claims saying Diddy and Jermaine Dupri were up to some sketchy stuff, especially with young male artists like Chris Cross. You remember Chris Cross, right? Well, now there's talk that Chris McDaddy Kelly's overdose in 2013 might be linked to messed up stuff from his child star days. Even though rumors about Diddy's shady dealings have been around, a new video of Katt Williams straight up calling them out has fans going nuts. Seriously, what's the deal with this boy band? Back in the early 90s, hip-hop went on a wild ride with Chris Cross, that awesome duo making waves in the music scene. So you got Chris McDaddy Kelly and Chris Daddy Mac Smith bringing crazy energy and a style totally their own. But before they hit the big time, their journey started in the lively city of Atlanta, Georgia. Chris Kelly, born on August 11th, 1978, and Chris Smith, born on January 10th, 1979, soaked up the musical vibes of Atlanta. Now, imagine this. Fate steps in, and in 1991, These dudes catch the eye of the legendary producer Jermaine Dupri while they're rocking it at Lynx Mall in Atlanta.
What did you see in those guys? When you first saw them at the mall, what did you see?
Something that I still haven't seen today. They was in the mall. They was stars before I even came around. And they was in the mall. They was ghetto stars.
Yeah.
Like for real. They was in the mall walking around. There was girls at the cookie company giving them free cookies. They was like I'm telling you, I was standing there in the middle of the mall looking at this like, what the f is this? And I thought, because I wasn't really big on Nickelodeon and all that when I was younger. So I thought this was like some kids from Nickelodeon or something. People were actually, girls was acting. Wow about these little boys.
Yeah.
Dupri, with his eagle eye for talent, sees their potential and wastes no time signing them to his record label, So Def. Under Dupri's wing, Criss Cross kicks off their journey to stardom. Fast forward to 1992, and boom, their debut album, Totally Crossed Out, drops and blows up big time, selling over 4 million copies. Their standout single, Jump, is everywhere, topping the Billboard Hot 100 chart for a solid 8 weeks. The beat, the lyrics, and their killer chemistry have everyone hooked. But it's not just their music turning heads. These guys flip the script on fashion by rocking their clothes backward. Yeah, you heard it right. That bold move becomes their trademark. And suddenly, everyone's doing it. Criss Cross became a cultural phenomenon. And their music videos, especially the high-energy Jump vid, are on constant replay on MTV. And check this out. In 1992, at the peak of their fame, they hit the road with none other than the king of pop, Michael Jackson, on his European tour. Talk about a dream come true. Sharing the stage with MJ solidifies their place in music history. But wait, there's more. They even dipped their toes into the gaming world with a video game called Criss Cross Make My Video. Okay, it doesn't break sales records, but it shows how far their influence reaches. These guys aren't just music sensations. They become icons, inspiring a whole generation with their style and talent. Criss Cross opens doors for other young artists and leaves its mark on 90s hip-hop. After the crazy success of Jump, the world's hungry for more from Criss Cross. This hit single not only rules the airwaves, but also makes history, staying on top of the Billboard Hot 100 for a whopping 8 weeks. In 1993, the duo won the favorite new rap hip-hop artist at the AMAs and completely changed the musical landscape.
Hey, yo, first of all, we want to thank God for making all this happen. Next, we want to thank our fans, because we wouldn't be here today. We're selling 5 million records, too. Next, we want to thank our record label, Rough House, Columbia.
Yo, check this out. First of all, I want to thank my man Jermaine Dupri, our producer, TJ Nab.
Their infectious energy strikes a chord with fans of all ages. And suddenly, Criss Cross is a household name. And don't even get me started on their backward pants. It becomes a nationwide fashion craze. After their massive hit Jump, Criss Cross is in the hot seat, facing the challenge of keeping the vibe alive and spicing up their sound while staying true to their unique style. In '93, they dropped the bomb, literally, with their highly awaited second album, Da Bomb. This bad boy not only shows off their artistic growth, but also locks in their spot in the music game. Da Bomb snags a platinum certification, proving that Criss Cross isn't a one-hit wonder, but a legit force in hip-hop. The album has bangers like All Right and I'm Real that keep the energy high and show off Criss Cross's knack for creating tracks that stick with their fans. This success shouts loud and clear. Criss Cross is here to stay. But as their music evolves, so does their look. They make a bold move by ditching their signature backward clothing style, marking a new chapter for the duo. They're all about showing off their growth as artists and breaking free from the old image. Now, not everyone was vibing with this change. Fans and critics had mixed feelings, but Criss Cross wasn't sweating it. They were all about that artistic exploration and growth, showing the world they were more than just a throwback style. They were the real deal. So in '96, Criss Cross threw down their third and final studio album, Young, Rich, and Dangerous. This one had a more grown-up vibe, spilling the beans on the duo's journey through the music biz and their own life experiences. Young, Rich, and Dangerous snagged the gold certification, making it crystal clear that Criss Cross had a solid spot in the industry. The album dropped some killer hits like Tonight's the Night and Live and Die for Hip Hop, proving these guys could handle all kinds of themes and styles. They were flexing their versatility as artists, no doubt. But you know how it goes. Despite their ongoing success, Criss Cross had to face some hurdles within the music scene. Hip-hop was evolving, new trends were popping up, and these guys had to roll with the changes while keeping their unique sound intact. Some folks threw shade, thinking they couldn't adapt to the new wave, but Criss Cross didn't let it get to them. They stayed strong, kept true to their roots, and kept making music that hit home with their die-hard fans. Now let's rewind a bit. Criss Cross shot up like a rocket from their chance meetup at Greenbrier Mall to signing with Rough House Records. Totally crossed out, their debut album blew up big time, and with the smash hit Jump, they carved their names into music history. But as we're about to find out, their journey wasn't all smooth sailing. Challenges and heartbreak were on the horizon. As the 90s kept rolling, Criss Cross hit some bumps in the road that messed with their groove. The scene was changing, and they struggled to keep up and stay cool in an industry always hunting for the next big thing. Their early success rode on their unique style and catchy tunes, but as time went on, the novelty wore off, and the whole backward pants thing started feeling played out. To add to the mix, their voices matured, making it tricky to keep that high-pitched sound that made them stars. Despite these challenges, they kept dropping music and hitting the road, but the hype wasn't the same. Packed arenas and chart toppers turned into less than stellar album sales and half-empty concert venues. Internal drama and outside pressures threw more curveballs their way. The pressure to live up to their early success weighed heavy, putting a strain on relationships and sparking some creative struggles. In 1995, they made one last splash with the gold-certified album. Young, Rich, and Dangerous, showing off a more grown-up image. After this success, Criss Cross decided to call it quits, following the path of other early 90s groups. Interestingly, they got into this intense rap beef with another bad creation, ABC, a clash of egos and musical styles that fueled the kitty rap wars. Fans took sides, and the media ate up every bit of the drama. Both groups had their moment in the sun, but as music trends shifted, staying in the limelight got tough. ABC had their struggles, and Criss Cross faced a dip in fortune. Attempts to revive their careers fell short, and the changing music scene proved hard to navigate. After the decline, Criss Cross made a bit of noise with a 2013 reunion for the 20th anniversary of So So Def. Fans were hoping for a big comeback, but it turned out to be a one-time gig to dip their toes back in the water. The reunion was a nostalgic trip for fans, but it didn't lead to a long-lasting comeback. Both Chris Kelly and Chris Smith moved on to new chapters in their lives, pursuing individual passions and growth. The music industry took a back seat, but their bond stayed strong.
Chris Kelly, one half of the 1990s hip-hop duo Criss Cross, died at an Atlanta hospital on Thursday at the age of 34. Fulton County Police say that Kelly was taken to the hospital after suffering from what is believed to be a drug overdose at his home. An official cause of death has yet to be determined, however, pending an autopsy. There were reports that Kelly had been diagnosed with cancer in 2009, but these reports have since been discredited.
Rolled on, the duo had to face the usual challenges that come with growing up in the spotlight. Navigating the ever-changing music industry turned out to be a tricky journey, and for Chris Kelly, the pressures and temptations took a toll. In 2009, whispers started when photos came out, showing Kelly with bald spots on his head. Rumors spread like wildfire, guessing a battle against cancer. But Kelly set the record straight in an interview, revealing he suffered from alopecia, a condition causing hair loss.
Oh, I mean, as far as with my health, I do not have cancer. I have a thing that you call alopecia, where you lose your hair.
But behind the glitz and glamour of Chris Kelly's rise with Criss Cross, a darker battle was raging within. Kelly's success was overshadowed by a long and painful struggle with drug addiction, a battle that would tragically claim his life. Today, we dig into the heartbreaking details of Chris Kelly's history of drug abuse and the similar episodes he experienced in the past. According to authorities, Kelly's mother, Donna Kelly Pratt, and his uncle Lamar Williams spilled the beans that he had a history of substance abuse. Kelly fought addiction for years, facing numerous challenges along the way. The exact details of his struggle stayed mostly hidden from the public eye, but those close to him knew the extent of his battle and the toll it took on his life. Chris Kelly's addiction not only messed up his personal life, but also had a messed up impact on his career. The once promising rap star found it increasingly difficult to keep up his creative output and meet the expectations of his fans and the industry. The toll of addiction had its consequences on his physical and mental well-being, leading to a decline in his musical endeavors. The challenges and struggles Chris Kelly faced stand as a stark reminder of the dangers of substance abuse and the devastating consequences it can have on one's life. Despite his undeniable talent and early success, he couldn't break free from the grip of addiction, ultimately leading to his untimely demise.
But there's sad news to report.
So what y'all think? Y'all think that nigga they had something to do with that nigga him getting high and all that shit?
Hell yeah, they turned that nigga out. They turned him out on that drug. Hell yeah, they turned him out.
So he was turned out and turned up. Straight up, he was turned out and turned
And
up.
on top of that, he was using them drugs to numb the traumatizing shit that he done went through with
Yeah.
Will and Jada and them.
It's the same pattern that they do to child stars that they've been doing. Same shit.
Uh-oh, they got a co-host.
Hey,
Y'all
What's up,
see that?
co-host? Yeah, she come dipping in and dipping out.
She waving at y'all.
So we say hi, co-host.
They say hi.
Hello. Hey, co-host. Hey. She in a good mood today.
Yeah, she ain't tweaky. Yeah, she ain't wake up tweaky. Tell her, say what's happening. Oh my Jesus, you like your fingers? You ain't got nothing to say. Ever since she comes on, she be telling on people. She been acting crazy. They say, I guess she think people look at her funny because she be telling. You know, but yeah, Jermaine Dupri, he was looking like go ahead. Oh my Jesus, don't fall. You be walking like a drunk ass leprechaun. Be walking like a drunk ass leprechaun. But yeah, man, Jermaine Dupri, and it's not a coincidence that Katt Williams been talking about this. You see what I'm saying? It ain't a coincidence. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, blessings. It's not a coincidence. Why is it that when Katt Williams was saying this shit, motherfucker was acting as if this nigga was just talking. Like, this is just Katt Williams, he just saying shit. Hold on, y'all.
Chris Kelly, one half of that duo, has died of a possible drug overdose at the age of only 34. Kelly and partner Chris Smith were discovered in 1991 by producer Jermaine Dupri.
The events leading up to Chris Kelly's untimely death unfolded in tragedy and shock. According to the police report obtained by TMZ, Kelly's mother revealed that he had been mixing cocaine and heroin the night before his passing. This deadly combo proved fatal, abruptly ending the life of a talented artist on May 1st, 2013. Just hours before his death, a disturbing video popped up, offering a glimpse into the troubled state of Chris Kelly. Shot in his Atlanta home, The footage shows Chris struggling and in a fight for his life. Hours after the video was recorded, a distressing call was made from Kelly's home to 911. The caller reported that the rapper had passed out and was unresponsive. Medical professionals arrived, but their efforts to revive him were in vain. Chris Kelly was pronounced dead at approximately 5 p.m., leaving the world in shock and mourning the loss of a talented artist. Jermaine Dupri, the man who discovered Criss Cross and played a crucial role in their success, poured his heart out in an open letter to fans. He referred to Chris Kelly as a son he never had, praising him as an artist, a career collaborator, and a dear friend. Devastated by the loss, Chris Smith also shared his heartfelt sentiments. He wrote about their friendship, the memories they shared, and expressed how deeply he would miss Kelly. The bond they formed as young boys had endured through the years, and now Smith was left to navigate a world without his partner by his side.
This morning when I woke up, this peace came over me. Because I know Chris is in heaven with our Heavenly Father.
The cause of Chris Kelly's death sent shockwaves through the industry. A toxicology report revealed that he had died from an overdose, with a mixture of substances in his system contributing to his tragic demise. Paramedics who had attended to Kelly disclosed that a friend had informed them he had consumed a combination of hard drugs the night before. The revelation of Chris Kelly's struggles with substance abuse shed light on the demons he had battled behind closed doors. It was a painful reminder of the challenges many artists face in the music industry, with rappers battling drug abuse and tragically succumbing to overdose. As we delve into the tumultuous journey of Chris Kelly, it's crucial to connect the dots between his personal struggles and the unsettling allegations brought to light by Katt Williams. While Chris battled the demons of addiction behind the scenes, Katt Williams stirred the pot by suggesting that Diddy and Jermaine Dupri may have played a role in causing trauma to Chris Kelly and other young male artists. The whispers of inappropriate actions and violations resurfaced, putting a new lens on the tragic events surrounding Criss Cross. So as we navigate the ups and downs of Chris Kelly's life, the plot thickens with Katt Williams shining a spotlight on potential dark corners within the music industry.
What's happening, Puff? I'll be back to you if JD ain't had. Yep. Jermaine Dupri, king of pedophiles, if you ask me, baby.
As we navigate the web of rumors and allegations surrounding Jermaine Dupri, it's crucial to connect the dots between Katt Williams' bold statements and the intriguing twist added by Bow Wow. Despite the lack of concrete evidence, Katt Williams didn't hold back, publicly labeling Jermaine with a derogatory term in a 2011 video where he took shots at various personalities, including Diddy and Steve Harvey. Back then, many brushed off Katt's claims, attributing them to potential intoxication.
Yeah, like, come on, man. Let's make this shit make sense, man. Don't try to make it seem like, because when a nigga get to talking some motherfucking sense, that a nigga drunk.
Or he high, or he
drunk.
Or he drugged out. No. That man's been speaking the truth since he came out. Since the Dipset shit. Katt Williams been speaking. He been speaking that shit since Dipset.
I was with Fats yesterday, and we was smoking, listening to a song that he had did about the Young Guns. So nigga, that y'all keep blaming it on Katt. Co-host, come on, co-host. If you gonna talk, come on, co-host. You gonna talk? Come on. Now tell him why Katt Williams be they think Katt Williams is drunk when he be telling the truth. Huh? You think he drunk, or you think Katt Williams telling the truth? when he talking about P. Diddy. What you think? Huh? You just want she didn't want to look at you, motherfucker.
She done got camera right. She got camera shot like, oh, I'm not gonna talk. I'm just looking.
Yeah. Let me sit down. Look, you want to go play with him? Yeah, I know. That's the light skinned clan. Yeah, the shady bunch.
Right.
The motherfucking shady bunch. But yeah, man. I been knew like nigga fucking with Katt Williams. You know, Katt Williams fucking motherfuckers from the town. Katt Williams down there
Yeah,
from the
real
town.
tough, real tough. I got pictures with that nigga. Shit, when he do his comedy shit, I'm right there in the front row.
Notice in the Shannon Sharp interview, he tried to throw a lug out there and say, is this putting any fuel to this? Like he like, nigga, I done had one less sip of this shit than you, drank of this shit than you, bro. Like,
Right. That's what. Right. That nigga Shannon was down that shit.
I'm not drunk, nigga. I'm telling you, nigga, what I've been telling niggas about Steve Harvey, nigga. You motherfucker, you nigga. You taking nigga Mark Curry, nigga. For those who don't know who Mark Curry is is from Oakland, California. We used to watch a
stayed
show.
right there. What's that on?
Yeah.
No, what's that? 76, 75. He stayed on 76 in E14, right?
But I don't know where that nigga stayed. But I know we used to watch that nigga show. We knew he was town business.
I think it's 76 in that big greenhouse. That's the only big greenhouse on there.
Yeah, like Mark Curry just now recently started to get his roses that really he was supposed to receive. You see what I'm saying? So
you got hater ass niggas.
You know what I'm saying? So when he said, yeah, man, look at how Steve Harvey all of a sudden had a TV show after Mark Curry, which is true, nigga. Oh God in heaven. Nigga had a show way before. Nigga, we was watching Hang with Mr. Cooper way before we was watching motherfucking what the fuck is that shit?
The Steve Harvey show, wasn't it?
Yeah. We was watching. Yeah, we was watching Mark Curry and Mr. Cooper way before though. For real. So
hold on, somebody got an air code.
Oh, that's
that's anonymous. You gotta mute your mic. So when Katt Williams, like this, what I'm saying. Yeah, Katt Williams done did some shit. Katt Williams done, he done been in the blogs for, fighting kids and shit, but that's nor here or there. When that man is on his shit and on point, man, that nigga be talking about it. So when a motherfucker sit there and say, hey, Katt Williams is drunk when he get to talking about this and that and that and this, and Katt Williams is intoxicated when he gets to talking about this and that and that and this. Like, bro, that's just mere. You just mad he telling the truth.
Right. Just like they was mad when they swear up and down he was on drugs, and then he did the drug test and he only had marijuana in his system.
Come on, man.
Y'all just want him to be on drugs. Y'all just want that man to be on drugs. Katt Williams been speaking the same ass shit from the day he came out, especially when he started, like he said. Listen to his comedy shit. He'll tell you. He telling you how he finding this shit out. The nigga watch TV, the news. He reads. He do all kind of shit. So the shit that and then for two, he's seeing it. He have been there. You feel me? Like he say. The nigga Diddy been trying to pay him so much money for him, and he said no. Even though that money sounded good, but fuck that nigga. I'm still a virgin.
Even he tried to tell a nigga like, why you think I don't play women in these movies? Because look at how they did the Joanna Mans. You see what I'm saying? Look at how they
Don't even
did
exist.
the Wesley Snipes and the Two Wine Fools, and you know what I'm saying? Look at how they did the Ving Rhames, you know, and ultimately look at how they did white chicks, Sean and Marlon Wayans. You see what I'm saying? Like, in order to get a substantial amount of chicken, you must do these homosexual acts, which is turn yourself into a transgender. That's basically turning yourself into a transgender, you know?
Now that right
Cross
there is the
dressing.
truest facts you would ever said. That's facts.
Like, they're basically turning black men into transgenders. You see what I'm saying? So when you think about it, you like, damn, what's the definition of a transgender? They say, you know what I'm saying, when it's another sex turn into the other sex. Now, as far as medically, how they want to put it, if they one and he still got his pipe, and or she still got her pearl and don't got a pipe, but she call herself a man. Medically, I don't know how they call themselves, whatever they call themselves, but it's still however you want to put it. You can't get over or under, nigga. They making a man a cross dresser / transgender. You know what I'm saying? When they doing these big mama houses, when they doing these Shanaes and Wandas, and you know what I'm saying? Jamie Foxx had to play Wanda, and you see what I'm saying? Like, and that was on In Living Color. And early in his career, they made him dress up as a woman.
Shit, Martin Lawrence too.
Too, yep, nigga, Shanae, they made him be Shanae hella early in his career, and then turned around and said, "No, we ain't finished with you. You want this other bag? Big Mama's house. You want this other bag? Big Mama's house." Yeah, Robin Williams. You want this bag? Mrs. Doubtfire. Come on, man, stop playing.
Who else? The Chris Rock too. Remember he played that thing in that movie. What was that movie? The element, the fifth element, or something like that.
Yeah, he played a gay yogurt piece. That nigga played a gay yogurt. Nigga, what the fuck?
Hey, bro, on some real shit though, I ain't even gonna lie though. Them niggas, for them to play that shit, they played that shit well, and they did a good fucking job.
Like,
That shit was hilarious.
Look at how they do Terry Crews. Terry Crews, they said, "Fuck it, we gonna make you a buff ass gay nigga on Friday. We about to have you daydreaming about having sexual relations with Tupac. Your mama about to mention that you taught salads. You know what I'm saying? Like you look like
she know you gay.
Yeah, come on, man. Like that's how
mama
they
got
do
a mustache.
Hey, don't forget about Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey.
Oh yeah, in the motherfucking in the pet. What was that? The pet.
No. In Living Color.
It was in Living Color. It wasn't on Pet Detective. It was in Living Color.
It was. Remember he put that skirt on the Pet Detective when he was acting like that fucking dude that he found out was the female, but did a sex change. No, when he did a sex change, you feel me?
They did, and they had him
and the football coach. Remember the football coach did a sex change. He had the little dress and shit on.
At the end, he was like, "Man, this nigga have the worst case of hemorrhoids I have ever seen." But like, this is a woman or a man turn himself to a woman, or a woman turns to some shit. Like, nigga, that's weird shit in itself too. When you think about it, like, damn, so this nigga in a movie about
that Living Color one for Jim Carrey, where he's playing that Russian girl with the two ponytails.
Oh
exactly.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Come on.
I did have a flashback. That nigga was That shit was
nigga had
crazy.
some real life weird skits.
Stash.
That nigga had some weird skits.
Recent comments that emerged on the video tell you everything that you need to know about Katt and his forecast. Katt was trying to tell us 12 years ago, and the way this video has aged is insane. Everything is really being exposed now. They tried to dismiss Katt as being crazy. Dude was telling us the truth all along.
I have no interest in war. They're all just childish skirmishes.
Why waste your words when you can just throw punches?
Excuse me, I'm not good at singing.
Unless there are exceptional circumstances, please.
Surprisingly, Jermaine didn't respond or take legal action against the comedian, leaving fans wondering about the truth behind the accusations. The plot thickened in 2018 when Bow Wow, also mentored by Jermaine, teased cryptic tweets that hinted at undisclosed secrets. With the recent spotlight on allegations against influential figures like Diddy, fans are now casting a skeptical eye on Jermaine and others in the industry. It's a tangled tale of rumors, unanswered questions, and a growing sense of skepticism surrounding the once glamorous world of mentorship in the music industry.
I remember watching Puff at the Beverly Hills Hotel. I'm filming this, and it's a pool party that is ridiculous, man. And I look up and I see Dr. Ruth. I don't know if you know who that is. The sex lady. The sex lady. I see Dr. Ruth. I said, Miss Ruth, could you please come over here? This guy by the name of Pdiddy Combs. I need you to come meet him. I need this for my camera. Dr. Ruth and Puff at the Beverly Hills Hotel pool dancing, doing their thing, right?
Now, if the mere mention of Puffy Flavor Camp doesn't send chills down your spine, the jaw-dropping stories shared by celebrities about their time in this camp will undoubtedly leave you in shock. One of the stars who lived through the Puffy Flavor experience was none other than Usher. From a tender age, Usher was groomed to become an R&B sensation. And in 2016, he spilled the beans to Howard Stern about the eye-opening year he spent living with Puff Daddy at just 14. Usher didn't hold back as he shared, "I got a chance to see some things. I went there to see the lifestyle, and I saw it," during his first Stern Show interview. The revelations about what went down behind the scenes at Puffy Flavor Camp are enough to make anyone do a double take. It's a peek into the stark reality of the price of fame, as witnessed by a young Usher navigating the glitzy yet complex world of the music industry under the guidance of Puff Daddy. Now, let's unravel the fascinating saga of Usher's unique education in the infamous Puffy Flavor Camp. The story kicks off when a teenage Usher wowed music bigwig L.A. Reid with his musical prowess, earning himself a ticket to New York to live with none other than Puff Daddy during the peak of Bad Boy Records. Usher spilled the tea, saying, "In order to experience what it meant to really make it big in music, it was pretty wild. It was crazy," as he shared the stage with hip-hop heavyweights like Notorious Big, Lil' Kim, Faith Evans, Mary J. Blige, and Craig Mack, a constant presence at Puffy's house. Usher humorously recalled being the little brother affectionately called Baby Boo by the crew. When Howard Stern probed about any rules for the young Usher living with Puff Daddy, the surprising revelation came. Diddy wasn't the disciplinarian type. "He was letting me be a young man," Usher spilled. Even without traditional schooling, Usher had a tutor and just enough cash to toe the line without getting into too much trouble. When it came time for Usher's debut album, Diddy took on the role of producer. However, after the album didn't meet commercial expectations, Puff Daddy distanced himself from Usher's second album, My Way, which went platinum 6 times in the late 90s. As if that isn't enough to digest, Gene Deal's recent bombshell about his ex-boss takes the shock factor up a notch. In a resurfaced clip, Deal alleges that Diddy's intentions with the popular all-female group Danity Kane weren't entirely pure. According to Deal, Diddy allegedly declared in a studio session that he planned to get them hooked on substances and then, in his own words, pee them out. The revelations add another layer of complexity to the already intricate world of Puffy Flavor Camp, showcasing the darker side behind the scenes of the music industry. It appears that Diddy is facing more heat for allegedly exploiting young stars, and another celeb shedding light on the matter is Cassie Ventura, who has taken legal action against the rapper. The lawsuit claims that over a span of more than a decade, Diddy subjected Cassie to coercive control, substance use, physical abuse, and forced engagement in intimate activities with male escorts, all recorded without her consent. Diddy vehemently denied these allegations, calling them offensive and outrageous, and accused Cassie of attempting to shake him down for a whopping $30 million. The legal documents delve into disturbing incidents known as freak-offs, where Cassie reportedly endured unsettling circumstances. In one episode from March 2016, Diddy allegedly physically abused her, resulting in a black eye. Fearing for her safety, Cassie tried to leave the hotel room but faced aggression. Hotel security, witnessing the alleged assault on security footage, reportedly urged her to leave. Shockingly, the lawsuit claims Diddy insisted on these encounters regularly, dubbing them "our thing" and "our secret." Cassie also accused Diddy of pressuring her to carry a firearm and supplying her with illicit substances. The lawsuit alleges that the abuse was never reported due to fear of further harm. The plot thickens as the lawsuit claims Diddy was involved in the destruction of Kid Cudi's car in February 2012, fueled by rage upon discovering Cudi's relationship with Cassie. Supposedly, Diddy found emails between Cassie and Kid Cudi, triggering the destructive act. In the aftermath of the lawsuit, Aubrey O'Day seemingly celebrated her past grievances with Diddy, expressing support for Cassie on social media. The former Danity Kane singer.
This is how much money YouTube has been paying me for a brand new YouTube channel that only has 400 subscribers. A lot of people don't know, but right now, YouTube has actually implemented a new change to their
Singer, who had previously worked extensively with Diddy, shouted out Cassie, stating, "Been telling y'all for years." O'Day later reiterated her full support for Cassie in a statement to Rolling Stone. The lawsuit unfolds with shocking revelations, shining a harsh light on the tumultuous dynamics within the music industry. Diddy took the reins in forming Danity Kane on MTV's Making the Band in 2005, and Aubrey O'Day found herself removed from the group in 2008, later making a comeback in 2013. In a candid December 2022 episode of the Call Her Daddy podcast, Aubrey claimed Diddy ousted her because she didn't comply with expectations, emphasizing it wasn't about talent. Aubrey didn't hold back on criticizing Diddy for finally allowing his former artists to regain their publishing rights, alleging that he had them sign NDAs as part of the deal. Aubrey asserted she was offered her own publishing rights but refused to sign the alleged NDA attached. Expressing her feelings of vindication, Aubrey pointed out that Cassie settled with Diddy shortly after filing her lawsuit. Fans were left bewildered by Cassie's decision to settle, prompting Aubrey to call out the justice system, emphasizing money over accountability in an Instagram post alongside an article about the settlement. As speculation swirls around Jermaine Dupri's role in the Crisscross saga, drawing parallels to Usher's experiences in Puffy Flavor Camp, unsettling facts emerge about Jada Pinkett Smith allegedly taking advantage of Chris Kelly when he was a minor. Daz Dillinger discussed an entanglement between Pinkett Smith and Chris Kelly, highlighting their age difference of 22 and 15 respectively. In the blink of fame's eye, Criss Cross left an indelible mark on the music industry, stretching beyond their fleeting limelight. The dynamic duo, pioneers in their own right, infused the scene with a distinctive style, infectious youthfulness, and undeniable talent echoing through the ages. Yet, behind the scenes, the narrative of Criss Cross unravels into more than just a musical milestone. It unveils a compelling saga, a stark reminder of the hurdles faced by those thrust into the spotlight at a tender age. The innocent camaraderie of childhood friends transforms into a journey laden with the burdens of public scrutiny and industry demand. The abrupt conclusion of Criss Cross's story prompts a necessary dialogue about the toll early fame extracts from the well-being of young talent in Hollywood. The struggles of child celebrities unfold in a unique tapestry of challenges, navigating the relentless pressure to conform to industry norms while battling to maintain an authentic sense of self. Criss Cross, like predecessors and successors, grapples with the daunting task of outgrowing their teen image under the relenting gaze of the public eye. Their tale, though tragic, serves as a poignant call for compassion, understanding, and protective measures within the entertainment realm. Criss Cross's journey isn't merely a footnote in the annals of music history. It's a profound reflection on the fragility of dreams, the sacrifices of fame, and the urgent imperative to prioritize the well-being of those who contribute to the symphony of the entertainment world.
You and that picture, you gonna have to take that down. You cursing out shit.
That nigga ugly than a motherfucker.
You have to take that down. You cursing
Look,
out.
brother, look, brother, I got waves. Look, brother, I got waves. Come on. Shout out to my nigga. Hit the link, nigga.
Who, Stash?
Nah, my nigga Truth and Stash shit. Yanni was just up here. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh yeah, what's up, Truth? Hit the link. Oh yeah, Katt Williams was keeping it real. Hey, you got that clip from what Ice Cube said?
Hold on, my mic. I thought my mic was on mute. You said Ice Cube?
Yeah. He got a video out when he was basically like saying that the stuff that Katt Williams was 100% true, but except some of the stuff or whatever. But most of the stuff that Katt Williams was saying, he basically cleared it up and said it was facts. It's true. That the dude never went for. He tried to do the Money Mike, but they said it didn't fit. He looked it better in the Santa Claus. So Ricky Smiley, you need to stop it. You heard it from the man who made the goddamn movie. You didn't make the cut.
Now, what's wrong with that
Right.
nigga?
He wouldn't look right as no fucking pimp. No way. Just think about it. He too busy doing Lil Dare. He looked too much of a Lil. What would Lil Dare be doing as a pimp?
Oh no, you a retarded nigga.
Straight up, like he's funny than a motherfucker too, but being a pimp is not your role. I could never see Ricky Smiley even trying to be a pimp, let alone play a pimp. Like those is not his kind of roles. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like hardcore motherfuckers, that's not his role. He need to just stay in his lane.
Right.
Continue to be that old lady in church that you came out to be.
That nigga Ricky Smiley played what he was supposed to, man. That's just like certain niggas that be like like when they said Pac was supposed to get certain parts in movies, and like the nigga that played Karen or some shit, like he was like Pac was supposed to get the part of the movie or something. Niggas talking shit, but these niggas is like when it come to them like them hood movies, like nigga, motherfuckers don't know the ins and outs on how a movie is even made, or like how they get the script, how they get the artists, the actors, how they pick the actors or whatever. Like motherfucker don't know the process in that. So when a motherfucker telling you like, hey, it be some other shit involved. Like nigga, why the fuck would you mention that you could have been the pimp on there? And nigga, when the motherfucker had, come on man, Katt Williams, nigga, I'll watch Katt Williams before I watch Ricky Smiley any day.
Right, right. Because the thing is, with Cat Williams, you're gonna be up, and at the same time, as he's capping jokes or whatever, he's educating you at the same fucking time. Compared to like Ricky Smiley. Ricky Smiley's the type of motherfucker like you'll catch some of the funny parts, and then before you know it, your mind done drifted off somewhere else, or you going to sleep or something. Because now you're getting bored, until he do something else funny or something. Cat Williams through his whole acting, you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga, you know, he funny than a motherfucker. I remember when he came to the Oakland arena, and I don't know what the fuck, but that nigga came out. He came out tripping. Like he didn't even do his show. He didn't even like perform. He was so busy, too busy talking. And motherfucker was like he was high or something. He was like, "Yeah, I'm high," but he said, "I know who the fuck I got this shit from, and trust and believe, I'ma go see that nigga about something." So the thing is, I think when he came to Oakland, they was trying to take Cat Williams out then, because whoever the motherfucker was that gave him tried to slip him a Mickey, it didn't work, and he knew who did it. That'd be the cold part about it, and he'll tell you yourself. See, the nobodies be the ones that taking people out, because nobody know who they is.
Mm-hmm.
But in his situation, he knew who he got that badass weed from. He knew. So that means that motherfucker, whoever did it, they got paid to do it, and it didn't work. It kind of tweaked with his mind a little bit, but it didn't work.
Yeah, he was wounded.
Yeah, they ended up giving motherfuckers their money back and shit. Like it took us like 3 months to get our money back, but they ended up refunding us our money back because, like I say, he didn't even really like the people that came with him. They performed, but when it got down to Cat Williams, that nigga was sitting there talking like you could tell like he was on some other ass. It wasn't the Cat Williams. Like everybody was like, okay, thinking like this is part of the part of his act, but on real shit, no. That nigga he was on some other ass shit. He was on a whole nother level. And that nigga was like, I know exactly who did it. And trust believe, when I leave here, I'm gonna go see you. I'm gonna go see him about that. Cause the thing,
But
and then
see,
motherfuckers
Cat, the
start.
thing about people, they did, they, I don't know what it is, but they think Cat Williams is a little, that nigga can fuck you up. I don't know why they think he's less than, but I'm trying to tell you, Cat Williams, one of them motherfuckers that will fuck you up.
Hell
Don't
yeah,
be
shit.
seeing your
That day
stuff
from
on
the
social.
arena. Hell yeah.
Don't fuck with the short people, man. You get fucked up behind that shit.
I seen your stuff on social media, boy. I know what you do, but you do it for play. If you do it for real, here it is, Kevin. I got a show at your hometown in Philly. I'm gonna take my special there. On that stage, we can put whatever you want. A full court basketball court, a boxing ring, 2 microphones for a rap site.
He doesn't have to worry about what people are going to say about him wearing a dress because of the long line.
I think so. It made me very cynical and bitter. I had heard about a growth spurt, and it was like the Loch Ness.
That you've literally done what you can to try to please. At that moment, when you know that you've given your all to try to please and it's still not received, you have to make a decision to go.
Yours. That's why. Honestly, one of the best gifts I've ever given. They say when you really love somebody, give them something that you love.
Being in love, and I'm in that mood because I have to always remind myself we live in a toxic world.
Finally, Katt Williams is ready to reveal some long-awaited secrets about Kevin Hart, including exclusive details about Kevin Hart's silence regarding all the lawsuits Diddy has been accused of. So, what did Katt reveal about Kevin Hart? Is Kevin Hart actually in a secretive relationship with Diddy? We're here to discuss it all. But before we dive in, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any updates on this high-profile lawsuit. So, as you probably know, whispers about Diddy's involvement in relationships with rising artists have circulated for years, with claims that he played a pivotal role in grooming the careers of individuals.
Unseen threats can lurk undetected in your hybrid cloud environment.
Our cash balance is really healthy.
Individuals like Usher and Justin Bieber. According to sources, some up-and-coming talents had to fulfill certain intimate requests from Diddy to gain his support and the promise of fame and fortune. The most recent addition to Diddy's list is comedian and actor Kevin Hart. The origins of this speculation point to Katt Williams, a comedian who has worked closely with Kevin Hart in the past. He revealed that Kevin Hart is working with the Illuminati and entered a romantic relationship with Diddy. So, what incidents made Katt Williams make such claims? Is there any celebrity who is supporting Katt Williams? This feud between Katt Williams and Kevin Hart has been going on for years. Katt criticizes Kevin's work habits, saying he cares more about being famous than real comedy. Kevin, in response, scolds Katt for always blaming Hollywood and not admitting his own mistakes. Kevin Hart often proudly declares himself the hardest working comedian in the business. This can be reflected in his Twitter bio. "My name is Kevin Hart, and I work hard." That pretty much sums me up. But not many people think that he is successful because of his hard work. For example, Katt has hinted at a belief that Kevin sold his soul to the influential forces that control the entertainment industry, like Diddy. In an exclusive interview with Black Tree TV in 2013, Katt Williams openly discussed a controversial subject, Kevin Hart dressing up as a woman. During the interview, Katt didn't hold back and even hinted that Kevin might have made a questionable deal with Hollywood by wearing women's clothing. Moreover, he also talks about the historical trend where Black comedians felt compelled to dress as women to gain favor in Hollywood's elite circles. Discussing Kevin Hart's specific choice to incorporate dressing in a dress for comedic effect, Katt noted that Kevin need not worry about public reactions. He alluded to the long-standing tradition of characters in dresses within the entertainment industry and humorously pointed out examples like the Big Mama's House film series. In 2013, during an episode of Saturday Night Live, Kevin sparked a discussion when he portrayed Poovan Jane Wallace, the Oscar-nominated star of Beasts of the Southern Wild. Although many in the audience found it funny, some viewers started to wonder if this was another case of a Black actor trying to achieve mainstream success in Hollywood.
The new pope is 9-year-old Oscar nominee, Poovan Wallace.
The skit, which made fun of Wallace's famous muscle-flexing pose, got people talking about how Black actors have often worn women's clothes for comedy. This has been argued about since the 1970s, especially when Flip Wilson became famous for his sassy female character Geraldine Jones. During an appearance on Oprah, not only Katt, but also Dave Chappelle delved into a thought-provoking observation regarding the recurring trend in Hollywood, expressing, "I connect dots that maybe shouldn't be connected. When I see that they put every Black man in a dress at some point in his career, I connect the dots, like why do brothers always have to wear a dress?" Chappelle provided thoughtful insights as he talked about the common practice of having Black men wear women's clothing to gain favor with influential figures in the entertainment industry. Well, you will be shocked to know that Kevin supported Chappelle for his 2006 interview. In 2012, when asked for his take on Chappelle's assertions, Kevin responded with laughter and affirmed his commitment to personal boundaries, emphasizing that he would never compromise those limits. No doubt, Kevin's career trajectory took a lucrative turn after he dressed up as a woman. Before the SNL skit, Kevin Hart's net worth was estimated at a commendable $9 million. However, after 2013, his career proved to be a financial game changer. The seats for his stand-up shows began selling out rapidly, and major production houses hired him for various projects. The fiscal windfall was reflected in Kevin's reported net worth, which reportedly soared to an impressive $78.5 million. By 2016, Kevin Hart's financial success was further solidified when Forbes named him the highest paid comedian of the year, with earnings reaching approximately $87.5 million. Well, not only this, Katt has asserted that Kevin Hart had to become, in his words, Diddy's concubine to attain the levels of fame and wealth he currently enjoys. This eyebrow-raising allegation adds a layer of intrigue to the ongoing discussions surrounding the lengths some individuals are willing to go to in pursuit of success in Hollywood. It seems like Diddy is no longer interested in keeping his secret, as he openly commented on Kevin Hart's good looks during a recent live session that the two stars attended. In 2010, Diddy and his Dirty Money crew held a release party.
J.D. Power now ranks Sleep Number #1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses purchased in-store. Visit sleepnumber.com to learn more.
Release party for Last Train to Paris. Kevin hosted a live stream party, and things got a bit intense between him and Diddy. During the party, there was a peculiar moment when Diddy called Kevin into his bathroom, which left viewers curious and surprised. However, Diddy quickly added a no homo disclaimer once the camera started rolling.
Yo, come in here, man. Come in here, man. I'm not. Hey, yo, listen. Yo, come in here. No homo, no.
Diddy's use of the phrase no homo raised questions. According to viewers, it wasn't used in the typical context of the bro code. Given his history of engaging in homos asterisk actual behavior, the tone of his delivery appears suspicious. It almost seems as if he wanted to convey something but may have felt hesitant or unable to do so. In another video clip, Diddy takes things further by requesting Kevin to speak about him as if he were a baby. Come here, Kevin. I want you to talk about me as a baby.
And matter of fact, Kevin, come here. Kevin, I want you to talk about me as a baby.
At the same party, Diddy kissed Ronnie James without the young man's consent, leading to an angry response from Kevin Hart. It's conceivable that Kevin's reaction could be linked to feelings of jealousy towards Diddy. However, interpretations may vary. Kevin also took it further by physically touching Diddy and suggesting he hit the gym to enhance his physique. Are these interactions between the two escalating the sexual tension in the room? There's some form of relationship between the two individuals, as their interactions and exchanges continue to raise questions. Moreover, there are claims suggesting that Diddy is associated with the Illuminati and possesses the ability to propel anyone to success, which could explain why he seems resistant to harm. Orlando and 50 Cent, among others, have also reportedly spoken about how Diddy allegedly impacted the lives of young artists who resisted his influence. While reflecting on the challenges faced by individuals who resist the allure of the Illuminati in Hollywood, Katt shared insights into the struggles of surviving in an industry where connections to secret societies seemingly pave the path to success. Katt finds himself on the fringes, grappling with a system that favors those who follow the controversial Illuminati. The comedian acknowledges the societal price paid by those who openly oppose the Illuminati, describing it as a challenging journey. The negative public perception and general unpopularity associated with dissenting voices against the Illuminati become evident, leaving individuals like Katt in a critical position where they see their career sacrifices right in front of their eyes. During the interview, Katt shared his point of view on the uphill battle faced by those who choose not to follow the secret society. Drawing parallels to influential figures like Martin Luther King and Jesus, Katt emphasizes the historical precedent of individuals enduring public criticism for speaking out against prevailing power structures. The comedian recognizes that truth-telling often attracts hostility. In 2018, Katt received massive hatred from media personalities like Kevin because he criticized Tiffany Haddish. During his appearance on V103's Frank and Wanda Morning Show, Katt stirred controversy by expressing strong opinions about Tiffany Haddish and other figures in the comedy world. During the radio segment, Katt touched on several comedians, including Jared Carmichael and Hannibal Buress. However, it was his critique of Tiffany Haddish that garnered significant backlash. Despite her years in comedy since the age of 16, he argued that Tiffany could not sustain an hour-long set of jokes. He exposed that Tiffany's success might be attributed to her favoritism towards white people. Everyone from the industry, including Kevin Hart, started bashing him. They called him an unsuccessful and crazy comedian who is jealous of others. Kevin even asked him to stop blaming Hollywood for everything. Katt's outspoken nature has propelled him into discussions surrounding societal norms, race, and the entertainment industry. While many applaud his unapologetic approach to comedy, the media narrative often focuses on his commentary's unconventional and controversial aspects. The portrayal of Katt as a crazy comedian raises questions about the industry's reception of unfiltered voices that challenge established norms. But Katt reveals a resilient stance by addressing rumors and situations the media associates with him. While acknowledging that he doesn't always make the right decisions, he appreciates himself and his commitment to stand by his principles. His unwavering resolve is anchored in a sense of spiritual strength, a belief that guides him even in the face of adversity. And that's a wrap up on our discussion. Do you think Katt Williams is telling the truth about Diddy and Kevin Hart, or was he really just jealous of their success?
Man, y'all see what's going on.
So Kevin Hart just needs to just be quiet because, how did you just come out of nowhere and became famous?
You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta become. And
Like,
he
nigga,
just
what the fuck did you do, Kevin, to get famous? And now you want to be mad at Tasha because of simple fact she's spilling the beans on your ass because you've been cheating on the same woman you was cheating on with the first wife. You feel me? Now you cheating on her with somebody else.
boy, I can't
Man, these
believe
motherfuckers
this
think
shit
shit
happened.
ain't gonna be shit. He
Man,
never
at
running
the
up.
end of the day, all these motherfuckers need to go get that HPV motherfucking shot. Cause they all nasty. Cause they all ain't using no motherfucking condoms or none of that shit.
Can't
Just
make this.
nasty. Just sharing everybody else's juices. Everybody just from the other juices to the good. You don't even know what juices is what juices is what's the good or the bad one. You don't even know. But they mixing that shit together. Just nasty.
Motherfuckers is, man, look. They, when we already watched, co-host, be quiet, co-host. We already done watched the the party in its entirety. We watched the whole party.
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying, like, bruh, this no homo shit he keeps saying is just like
Yeah.
it's a call for nigga, I am homo. How you keep saying it, nigga.
But you know what? I think what really woke the game up about Diddy is when Jamie Foxx came out and tried to when he would start talking about what he's seen at them parties, and they tried to erase his ass, and it didn't fucking happen like the way that they thought it was gonna happen. That's when motherfuckers start waking the fuck up, saying, "Yeah, Diddy," because how all of a sudden he was talking about you and what was going on at your parties to where he got clips and showing damn near videos of what really going on at your fucking parties and shit. And now this man almost lost his motherfucking life over some unknown fucking shit that they don't even know what the fuck he got, but it's an unknown controlling something substance. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, that's some sneaky ass weird shit they got going on.
Yeah, motherfuckers woke up then because motherfuckers like Diddy did that shit. Just like he did woo 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 this. Now his name is up there. Now everybody like, fuck that. Yeah, that Diddy. Diddy, 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 Diddy. And it ain't for to stop.
Like, y'all, like, and then what's so crazy is like motherfuckers is going around just like, man, I don't think Diddy doing it. Like, man, now that everything is coming to a head, people starting to look like, damn, he really hella foul like that.
Yeah, yeah. Just like, think about it. Remember that show Empire, right? What you think happened to that shit?
What?
It got canceled because Diddy canceled that shit. Because he found out in some kind of way they was really talking about his life, talking about Diddy. But instead, Diddy got sons and daughters. They didn't even put the daughter. They just act like he had those three sons. You feel me? And then the mama, she was the one that had the three kids. They just restricted or whatever. Because if you look at Felicia Rashad, that was supposed to be Diddy's mama. She was supposed to be playing Diddy's mom. Because remember in that show, Lucius, I mean, he had everything in his mama name. You feel me? But then he got that show canceled.
Damn, that's man.
Hell yeah.
Man, motherfuckers, man, look. This nigga, when and notice they mentioned the word groom. They're grooming them for what? Grooming, like, what y'all grooming them for? Like, for the Illuminati? Y'all grooming them for the, like, what are y'all grooming them for? You know what I'm
Just to
saying?
groom them, just to do it, because they at the end of the day they know they got say so over them people careers. You feel me? And if you say something, that's your career. You feel me? Just think about
Off the
Empire
dribble.
and the dude. What was the second Hakeem? You feel me? Diddy did some shit to that boy, right?
Hakeem. Yeah,
Fucking you feel me? Show got canceled.
niggas wonder what happened to that nigga, bro. That's why, nigga, when niggas be doing all that sexy ass shit, nigga, you gotta
Yes.
watch the nigga or
Yes,
nigga
the
doing
gay
all that.
brother, the real gay brother, you feel me?
Yeah,
That's just like was a hawk. He paid them Africans to come do that to him because at the end of the day, whatever the fuck he was into, however what the fuck that shit was finna come out. So he had to do that to, you know what I'm saying, to throw a motherfucker off. But yet and still, some of that shit was about Diddy. They was telling motherfuckers what was going on in that man's house at the end of the fucking day. See how Lucius was
like,
doing
come
his
on,
fucking artists. You seen how he was doing motherfuckers, killing them and all that shit.
that shit sick. That shit is sick. Like I've been
Around
telling
that
motherfuckers.
time, that's when he was touching Hakeem. Hakeem was coming out. He was gonna say something. He
Yeah,
felt some type of way. Let me cut this short off. Fuck that. Everybody should cut the fuck off.
on God
Everybody
in
money
heaven.
cut off. Everybody money shut off. Fuck that.
On God in heaven.
Hell yeah.
And that's what you call a spoiled motherfucking brat bitch ass motherfucking shithead.
Yeah.
Shithead. At the end
Yeah.
of the day, he is shithead. He was a shithead before he got turned on. You know
A
what they say about
motherfucking
money?
that nigga ain't nothing but a shit.
Mothersuka?
And on top of
Yeah,
that, that nigga got a
Mothersuka.
whole ass brother that nobody talks about. Why nobody talk about his brother?
Boy, them niggas popping it completely. Like, come on, bro. Like, y'all niggas, like, seriously, brother. Y'all think that y'all was gonna just get away with molestating and all this old weirdness that y'all got going on? Like, come on, man. Like,
Beating on women, sharing women within your friends, y'all running trains on her and shit, watching these. Man, I'm still disappointed in motherfucking Aaron Hall because I would have never thought me growing up listening to this man music that was his fucking mentality. That's the way he think about females. That's how he just like. And then he didn't care about the next nigga looking at his dick. He wanted them to look at it. What kind of nigga is that? Think about you sit back, you think about a bunch of shit like that. I used to listen to all these motherfucking music. Used to be singing that shit, bumping that shit in the car, whatever at the club or whatever. What the fuck? You feel me? And these whole time these motherfuckers living a whole nother life, a nasty life.
man, whole time, motherfucker over there doing some, like, man, what the fuck, bro? Like, nigga, this is like, bro, you over here doing shit to young men, bro. You over here doing shit to young men, bro. Like, I don't see what makes you think this is cool, bro. This ain't cool, bro.
Show the fuck ain't. You got daughters too, my nigga. And that's
This
the
is
shit
not
that I
cool,
don't be
brother.
understanding. I don't be understanding that shit. Niggas like that be having daughters. And you don't think what you do to somebody else's daughter or mother, whoever, you don't think your kid's gonna be able to get treated like that? Like, who are you? It ain't gonna fuck him up until something happen to one of his daughters, something like that. That's when he gonna think about it like, damn, that's fucked up. I've been
Right,
doing that
man.
to somebody's daughter all the time. Damn, this shit happening to one of mine.
All of a sudden, this nigga Cat Williams tell the truth, and y'all niggas still believe like this nigga drunk or something. Like that's the crazy part. Like look at everything that's
Kevin
going
Hart is
on.
so disrespectful. That shit just pissed me off of him. Like, first of all, nigga, do you even know who Cat Williams is? Why you speaking on him like that? Like, do you have you did your research, did your paperwork on this nigga? Like, for you to be saying some shit like that, like you talking like you and Williams was like best friends, and you know for a fact that the nigga is alcoholic or he get high off drugs, and oh he should be mad at Hollywood. He should be mad at himself. No, he nigga, yeah, Kevin, you, another gatekeeper.
That's it. That's it.
That's 100 right there. That's 100. Shit, Cat Williams said, "Fuck all y'all niggas. I can do it. I can get it out on
Exactly.
my own." And that I'm very proud of him because he
And
stood
that
up
man is blessed, and
and he
guess what?
doing his shit.
They ain't gonna be able to touch. They can't touch Cat
Okay,
Williams. That's why he's
man,
doing what
look,
he's doing. He is
that nigga,
untouchable.
that nigga, that okay, you got something? Okay, check this out, homie. Anything happen to my ass? Look here, something getting released. You want to continue to fuck with me or what? That's the type of nigga you dealing with. You know, hate to put. I'm just saying, that nigga got something, and you know what? They need to leave his little ass alone. Shit.
And the cold
He ain't
part
gonna shit
about
for
it,
nobody. He's gonna try to get
they
his
try to
money like
make it seem
everybody
like
else.
he
He'll talk
just
about
was
your ass
just
though.
he
He
just was
can't do
making
that.
it seem like he just was
Don't fuck with
bashing
him.
like all of the
You
comedians.
don't want that little
He didn't
smoke.
bash all the comedians. He bashed all the scandalous
Puff
ones.
puff, motherfucker.
He bashed all the scandalous ones because he didn't bash all of them. He didn't say all. He the people he named them for a reason. Trust and believe that, because it's more than just them who he named. He focusing on them because they again was an ass kisser. You feel me? And they ain't get nowhere. They did all of that shit just to be there, and now they feel it's like the way they started is the way they about to end. Back to being a nobody.
These motherfuckers pathetic. GOD, like what like y'all taking these young kids who wanna just get on, you know what I'm saying, do their music or whatever the case may be, sing or whatnot, show their talent, and motherfuckers is basically just taking advantage of a little kid. Like ain't no reason why your rich ass is wrestling a nigga over some motherfucking cereal.
Hmm. Hmm.
Why? Oh yeah, man. You know we
In
used to
the
wake up
bed
and
at that.
oh man, you know, like nigga. Then you will fuck up and say, oh man, and nigga, I ain't the only one that think, nigga, like, oh yeah, bro, this nigga covering up because this nigga on some weirdo shit.
I'm spicy. Yeah.
Like this nigga covering up on some weirdo shit.
Yeah. I don't understand why you gotta cover up, nigga. Enjoy your life. Leave the females alone. I don't care how much you want to dig in. Leave the females alone because you don't know how to treat them. Treat them, treat them niggas like you treat them females. See what happened to your monkey ass. That's probably why you do
Just
that.
pay
Get his.
attention. Just pay attention. That nigga would quick to trick on a nigga before he'll trick on a bitch. The most female I ever seen him trick on was Young Miami. And you should have seen his face after he done left the store spending that much money on that bitch. His face was like, okay, bitch, nothing else. Like No.
No, you shouldn't have been dealing with. Look. Deal with your boys, man. Don't be. See that cross contamination.
And you was giving this
No.
bitch a fucking allowance, like, dude.
That was his dumb
You
ass.
you was doing too much right there. Like, you just showing that you had a lot of money, that you done gained all this money from all your artists and then some of your dead artists, you feel me? And you know, the people that you done signed, and you just don't give a fuck about them. All you wanted was their money anyway. You just taking their money, just taking the people money, and you bubbling it and tricking it on the next nigga.
Weirdo. Fruity thing.
That nigga don't deserve to be rich. The fuck? You might as well pass that on to a real street nigga that's gonna appreciate it. It's gonna want to look out for other artists, people trying to come up and shit, you know?
Like, nigga. Like, this shit crazy, son.
That William, keep speaking that shit. Keep opening eyes. Keep doing what you're doing. 'Cause you ain't doing shit wrong. And fuck all the
He
haters
said.
that think they gonna continue to come for you over some nothing ass shit, because what he said is what he said, and it's the motherfucking truth. The truth must hurt. The truth must hurt.
Hey, till you honor your own truth, man. It is what it is. And that cross contamination shit, ew, 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 nigga, ew. Who wants that? I don't.
Right.
That's cross contamination. I hope you wash your ass and dick as much as you like to fucking spend your money. I'm trying to tell you, ew.
Yeah, I was just shit about them. Shit. Them and that, what's that shit? The Dipset people got mad at him because he didn't want to go in the party and go run a female with them.
No,
Okay,
hell
wasn't about that shit.
Anybody ever seen Friday After Next?
Yeah.
Shit, that motherfucker said, I am a boy.
That part.
Have you heard of the Nutcracker Suite, nigga? Yes, I love that shit. That shit had me dying. I said, that's what a motherfucker talking about. And when he said that in that interview with that man, Shannon, I think his name is, man, he said, I rewrote that shit. He said, fuck that. I am not the one. You will not have me being raped in a fucking movie. And that's what I'm talking about.
Hey, well, wait a minute. What that nigga said when he threw that water on him?
Shit. I gotta watch that again. I loved his role in that. That made me love Katt Williams even more. Because he was crazy ass. And you know what?
And then like voice he making, the way he looking, like, nigga, what's wrong with you? Somebody, your ass is just gonna take it, huh? You was just gonna take it.
He said, thanks for sharing. That nigga there put it down. Hey, Katt Williams got kudos for that shit. I love it. Uh-huh. Told that nigga, he said, I brought your present. I brought your present.
Right.
Ain't she lovely? Yeah, I love his character, man. And he was in another movie. Him and I think who's the comedian that passed away? What's his name?
Bernie Mac.
Him and Bernie Mac were pimps in a church. Lord, I mean, I don't know what movie that was, but I saw a clip and they had
Like, boo-boo.
oh, Oh shit, that shit was funny.
Oh my Jesus.
Oh, you put her down hella fast. You like, wait a minute.
Oh God.
Oh my Jesus.
Yeah, you did.
Somebody let it go, huh?
Yeah, her ass. Shit. God.
Was it one of the kids?
She gonna come over here with me, bop me with that shit. I'm like, damn, man, you gonna pick you up. You smell like a whole bunch of Duke Goddess. Yeah, man. Y'all hit subscribe to the channel.
Shit, I'm sorry.
She out of pocket.
Oh shit. She came
Right here, smell that. Smell that.
I guess it's that kind of day for you, man. It's that kind of day. Oh shit.
I don't know, man. Y'all gotta got to be more careful, man. Got to be more careful, man. That's all I'm saying. You got to be more careful.
It is what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Katt Williams told y'all, like, these niggas is out here taking their soul, and if they can't take their soul, they take their hoe.
Yeah, he sure did say that. He sure the fuck did.
Saying they can't take their soul. Yeah.
And he didn't look, he ain't lying. He is not lying. Motherfuckers get mad. You get mad. That was your hole you take. You allowed that choice. You should have stood the fuck up and not been so greedy. Look, the glittering prize in front of you is not true, okay? You get a little something, but what you don't understand, it's in advance. You got to pay that shit back. So they took your ass and the advance. Man, look, I ain't trying to be nobody's slave. Fuck that.
I don't know nobody's time.
No.
Come on, man. I'm about to drop the link. I'm about to drop the link to the clubhouse, man. We about to be in the clubhouse, so y'all want to tap in with us. The conversation don't stop. You know what I'm saying? Here on YouTube, man. In the clubhouse. I'm about to open the chat real quick. Hold on real quick. Y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, slap that notification bell. Every time we spin a block, y'all gonna spin it with us, with this gang. I appreciate y'all.
Gang. It ain't the cops or the labels, the haters speaking on me. Glizzy singing pressure, rebuking the demons breathing on me. I'm chasing meals, one foot in the field, I'm trying to snatch it out. But since it's something, leave it stuck, ain't shit to talk about. Confidential, when we speak of business, cause these niggas iffy. Envy from the closest, won't be surprised if the homies shit me. The opposition, think they want above, cause niggas straight offense. Keep my name in their dinner, look dick right on like these groupie bitches. If he ain't prone to go for soda, then I ain't fucking with him. Respecting and connected, with the street shit, I'm a made nigga. Mom toss, severe sucker sides are trying to blow him down. He crossing for a bitch, just imagine them people come around. Traffic keep macking, they verified I can't stamp them. I know the niggas is whacking shit. Niggas caught up on rapping, I leveled up from the averages. Money, sex, and murder got peppered up from the savages. I play these niggas close with a long spoon and feed them dishes. Seen killers turn to rats when the realest niggas start snitching. Tough niggas turn to bitches when they facing time in prison. Niggas recount they statement and gain leverage at they sentence. And they slipping, I bet it's on me, ain't off me, I bet it's with me. Better validate no other nigga gangster cause it's tricky. Swap the stick for a 50 and slap the switch on the glizzy.
so cold. I so no love. Tonight we slide. Benz up, Northwest shit. Up toast, talk shit, and we swallow spit. You niggas fool. Thought y'all was solid. Ain't that butter bitch drip sauce? Mix the Louis with the off-white. You niggas hoes. Game goofy, nowhere boss like. VV's on my chest, Jubilee on my left wrist, and white and blue. B-22s off my checklist. Ride around with 7.6 tools, bitch, we reckless. 30 plus shots if you reach at this necklace. TVC, blast first gang, bitch, we wreck shit. Currency, watch it stack it up like it's Tetris. White on white whips, and I still got the Lexus. Step foot in front of this AR, that's a death wish. It's funny games to them hollow tips to this funny bone. We sitting with a long ass face, I guess it's money gone. Drop low on two niggas, that shit had me up. Since you niggas pocket, watch you go ahead, add me up. Smack.
We ain't into that. You niggas ain't got a bag, we ain't into that. We ain't into that. That bitch don't fuck it over, we ain't into that. We ain't into that. You niggas ain't on the block, we ain't into that. We ain't into that. You niggas don't turn no blocks, we ain't into that. It ain't no plan, both sides, that's what the suckers do. I feel the fans been watching close, I gotta stick and move. Glizzy with a drum, thumbing through blue strips when these bitches choosing. They tryna catch me to wet me, that's why I'm sticking moving. Bitch, I'm a thug that hold a grass, so I can't cease to shooting. 100 to the jeweler, 30 on my wrist freezing. I'm overlapping niggas quick, it ain't no competition. Bitches feeling bitter, cause I'm popping and I'm that nigga. Let it fall back, and I'ma ride one of these rapping niggas. The shooters off of E, bounce out and get the gas and niggas. Talk about 100, I spent it twice cause the bag right. Do it for my section, trying to get a set some limelight. Killers on level 4 with no parole, that's facing double life. Broke it out, the bitch was in the bricks when I was selling white. Killers on level 4 with no parole, that's facing double life. Broke it out, the bitch was in the bricks when I was selling white as hands up. We ain't into that. You niggas ain't got a bag, we ain't into that. We ain't into that. That bitch don't fuck it over, we ain't into that. We ain't into that. You niggas ain't on the block, we ain't into that. We ain't into that. You niggas don't turn no blocks, we ain't into that.
Niggas know me, been off the points is like back when. Gang in the field, bitch, we be something like the Pac-10. Gangland, we around this motherfucker, man. Oh, man, bitch, stand on that. To the head, I'll show a nigga's feelings. My 9th and Wood nigga, up the street from the village.
We ain't into that. You niggas don't turn no blocks, we ain't into that.
Make sure you put him down, never leave a witness. No love for the suckers, never on forgiveness. Stomp down on these niggas, cause niggas is big. Ooh, about to blow something. Man got the stick, about to hoe something. Ooh. Y'all know what it is. It's Gangland TV. Sit there and live. Hit the like button. Don't be boosty. And subscribe to the channel. And hit the notification bell, man. That shit easy, man. You know what I'm saying? Easy. Subscribing. That's free as fuck. Hit the notification bell. That's free as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That shit's free. Gang in the field, bitch. We be something like the Pac-10.